Hey everybody, welcome back here. We're here with another video. This time, just gonna say up right at the front, it's a rant. It's a rant video. If you don't want me to see me ranting on shit, then you can just turn it off. But if you want me to see me ranting on something this time, it's the Valorant shop. And I do have to say, this is the most egregious fucking bullshit I have ever seen from a video game. And it just blows my mind that they're just allowed to get away with this. Like, people bitch about EA's microtransactions with the Ultimate Team and all that bullshit, but nobody really seems to talk about the pricing for these skins. I know, like, I know it's not like the same thing, but it's pretty fucking crazy of how expensive these skins are that look like utter shit. Just utter shit. So, how does Valorant do its microtransactions in terms of weapon skins? This is it. This is kind of it. This is how you buy the skins. There is a monthly pack right here. This is the featured thing that's been here for a while. And then here's a rotating of 4 on the bottom. So, I'm going to draw comparisons to Rainbow Six Siege and Counter-Strike, which are kind of very similar in kind of the aspect of that. In Rainbow Six Siege, all skins, I should say, like most skins, you can just buy with in-game currency that you get by playing the game. You can also use real money to buy space bucks. Now, space bucks are just a currency used for exchange rates and stuff. So, you can buy that. Most skins are about $2, or you would have to spend $5 worth of money to get skins, but you could buy 2 to 3 skins with that money. And they're actually all pretty cool. And there's some skins that are universal skins, and those are seasonal skins too, or just kind of just color skins. In Counter-Strike Go, they kind of do something a little bit different. They use the Steam Marketplace where you can just buy the skin with real money, and some of these skins are just really bad. Some of them are like 25 cents, all the way up to $1,500. I'm not kidding. You can look it up. A lot of them, the ones that you really want, are the stat tracking ones that stat track your kills. Those range about $2 to $15. Of course, there is more above 15 and very few below 2. But there's a wide range. If you like the gun that you liked and you want stat tracking, which that's what I did, you could drop a few bucks and get it. And the skins are not bad, and a lot of them are community driven. Now, Valorant. So, they do space bucks, and it's just like, oh, this is just $1, yeah. This is just $1 for the skin, this sweet Avalanche Classic, a starting pistol that looks. I'm gonna be frank. I think these skins look like shit. I think they all look like shit. The way you look at them look like shit. It's just. I do have the settings cranked up pretty high. I don't have anti-aliasing turned up, but it just. These guns look like shit. Some of these go into like a lot of crazy shit. Like this one looks pretty cool, but we'll get into that. So, what are these numbers right here? These are Valorant points, which cost $10 for 1,000. Pretty much. I like to go with the $10 one or the $20 one because those would be the ones that you're gonna buy the most. So for $20 you get 2,000 or 2,050, and you're gonna be left over with some. But it's kind of 1-to-1 a little bit, at least for Americans. So if you wanted this gun right here, this is a $15 gun. You have to spend $15 to buy this gun. $15 to buy this pistol. This pistol. It doesn't do. It's a pretty. This is their kind of. I think this is their. There's a lower tier here where there's like an 800 one, but it just looks like shit. Like, it really looks like shit. Okay, you know what? Let's turn up the MSAA, which is the. Let's turn it up so we can look at as pretty as we can. There we go. Still looks like shit. It still just looks like shit. Like this is mind blowing. Like, yeah, some of these guns have different models and all that compared to the original thing, which is interesting too, but it's just like, it's the same gun. Also, you can't actually see what's on the other side too, which I find like pretty crazy. So then we have the next tier here. This is the $20 skin. These are actually kind of cool. These ones have a little bit more model, and then you start getting into this what are the radiant points. And so this is what it will look like base, and then they have little videos and kind of pictures of what it would look. So here's it's going to have a little bit of a VX effect. So you can see the gun now shoots like a little different turquoise. And this one right here, now there's like a little effect right here, and then there's a finisher. Which, like, that's cool. Let's just watch it till the very end. That's super cool, but you also gotta remember, no one is actually watching that thing except for you. So when you die in this game, you just spectate somebody else. So you don't even see your own death. So the person you're killing with this gun is never going to see that effect, that finisher. The only time everybody would be able to see it if it was the last person to be killed with. Of course, somebody could pick up this gun and have that, but it's usually kind of the person that owns this is literally the only one that actually sees the finisher. And of course, they add variants too. But these are now radiant points. So on top of the Valorant points, you have radiant points. It's just like, what the fuck? The radiant points are used to unlock stuff. And you can accrue some through the battle pass. I've gotten 50, I think, from just like playing the game, the first two introduction chapters. And of course you could buy some through the you get some through the battle pass too, but it's just like, that's not a valid, like, oh, you get some through the battle pass. It's like, no. I feel like you should never have to buy these things. I feel like these should be in the battle pass and then a lot more. It's just, even the battle pass just looks like shit. All these guns, like, these are cool, but it's just, I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I said that. Point. Click that. But it's just like, 20 is $20. Like, you have to spend $20 to get 20. So, if you had no idea what this game was, you played one game, and you have tons of money, and you're just like, man, I would really like this game. It's just like, I want this gun right here. I want this gun right here. This is the Phantom. This is my favorite gun. I like it a lot. Let me just spend $20 on kind of Valorant points. Buy that. There we go. Buy that. I clicked that. Bought that. Okay. What other stuff here? So we got 30 and another 30, $60 if you want this variant right here. 30 radiant points. No, not 30. 60 radiant points. And how much is 60 radiant points? You're gonna have to spend what is that? Just even more money, like $40. Like, you have to compare it to it's just like mind blowing. Why is this shit so expensive? Like, I don't understand why this shit is so expensive. Yes, you can get it through the battle pass, but that's not the point. Like, you shouldn't have to spend this much Valorant points on such little radiant points. Like, it just blows my fucking mind. But that is not the best. The best is yet to come, because this right here is their kind of big featured thing, and it's a whopping 7,100. Or, you know what? You could probably buy, what is it? It would be, so you get the 50 in the, no, that wouldn't be it. That would be, so you need to be, this is a $70, yeah. This would be it, yeah, a $70 skin. Like, a $70 skin. And what do you get? These look like shit. These really look like shit. They don't look interesting. They just look weird and stupid. And it's just like, I don't know. Of course, you could buy these individually for $20. And they also have their own variants that also look like shit. These do not have any special things, just color variants. I feel like they should gut out the radiant and just make these like a leveling system of like, hey, you play this gun more, here's some more kind of colors for it. You know, I think that would be really cool. And they do that with the agents of like, hey, you could set your contract and you can level them up and unlock them. But it's just like, holy shit, this is like egregious. Of course, when you buy this bundle, you get this sweet knife that also looks like shit. Or you could buy this knife for, you know, $50. Like, it's like, holy shit. And of course, you get these. So they took these charms from Rainbow Six Siege, which is like perfect cool. These cool, but you only get 2. You only get 2 when you buy the whole bundle. You only get 2, and these are $5 charms. $5. Are they actually $5? They might actually have to be $10. No, they're exactly $5. It's just you only get 2 too. You only get 2. In Rainbow Six Siege, you buy a charm. They're universal. You buy one, you could use it on every gun, and they're like a couple dollars at the most. And you could even buy one that's like a 1 Rainbow Six credit. And it's just, it blows my fucking mind. Like some of these this is like an interesting one, and I think there's some interesting stats. Like here's this finisher, but why would you reload? Whoever did this needs to be fired. Like, that's cool, but the only person that's seeing this is the fucking person that owns the gun. That has the gun. Oh my god. Like, it's just, like, mind-blowing. Like, it's just... It would be nice if they did have, like, a universal skins, like, some universal skins like Rainbow. And maybe... Some of these prices are way too much. Like the cheapest one is about $800 credits, $875, and it's like they're super basic. You know, they're basic like this, but I don't know the difference between like this and kind of the $800 one. Like what that 800 credit one. It's like, what's the difference? These all look like shit. Like it's crazy. Like this one does look cool, and it's a completely different model, and it's interesting, and it would be nice to give them like, here's $30 and you get, because there's other ones of these I've seen. I think I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing. I don't know. But this stuff is egregious. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.